Hey guys, welcome back to Rosa Battalion. I'm Chris.
And I'm Nino, and today is day 5, and you're here for a treat.
Because today we're going to be talking about...
Hey, what happened to the drum roll? Hey, drum roll, here it comes. What are we talking about today, Christopher?
We're talking about World War I German shovels.
World War One German shovel. There we go. Many of Chris's friends have been asking for the one. I know it's Chris's favorites. When it comes to a game, I'm gonna show you some of the earlier on footage of Christopher playing. You know, how good are you in the game anyway? Just a little quickly thing for you.
Yeah.
Are you good at it? Or it's just how many people do you actually kill on the game using that? Not many. Only if it's like close combat.
Yeah, only close combat weapons, really.
Okay, so this is a World War One entrenching tow, aka shovel.
Yeah. This is a M1889 German World War I shovel.
Wow.
With a brown leather cover that's been treated black. I'm just gonna remove it.
So is this treatment, is it to protect the leather and to make the leather like malleable so it doesn't crack?
It's for two reasons. One, to protect the leather, but also it's on there as well for camouflage reasons, because in a muddy environment like the Western Front.
So it's like to make
this darker
waterproof.
Is no, not to make it waterproof, to make it crack less, and then
so
to make it camouflage.
Let me have a look at the leather, and you show everyone the
it's very well. Shovel. It's very nicely aged, and my favorite thing about this particular cover is it's been repaired at some point.
And this is a World War One original, and actually, even though it's being repaired, as Christopher said, it's in incredible condition, you know, and they should be in a museum, and that's why it's in Christopher's collection, aka Christopher's museum.
Yeah, but these shovels were used barely any changes in the design, but they kept on using these up until World War II, and obviously this was issued to every soldier in the German army during both world wars, and it's used to dig trenches and positions and do whatever construction you need to be done with a shovel. However, in World War I, it's very common for these to be used as close combat weapons if you needed to use it.
I think it's like less resource, but one interesting fact is that many soldiers used to make one-sided. They would sharpen one side exactly for the reason in case they come up to like a
this one actually is sharpened on this side.
Yeah, it was sharpened like many years ago. It's almost blunt now, and we're not intending to sharpen ever, again, because
you can see the signs of sharpening on the sides and on the front here.
Let me have a look. Yeah, it's clearly, you hold that for a second.
It's clearly been sharpened at some point.
I'll show you guys a little close up.
Beautiful condition.
It's amazing, actually. And another very interesting fact that I love about this item is that the soldiers used to like how to put the word, like
engrave,
like carve their initials, the name of their loved ones. Some you should put even prayers, some you should have little, it was very personalized item. Probably you shouldn't be allowed to do that, but maybe the Germans didn't care because it made them more personal, and but yeah, of course, World War One, it was used mainly as entrenching tow shovel, because
but it's also used a lot. There's many accounts of these being used as a close quarters weapon, so like that's pretty much just like a battle axe, pretty much.
Yeah, well,
and it's also probably, you might recognize this from Battlefield 1 because of as reference to the fact that this was often used as a weapon. In Battlefield 1, you can use this as a melee weapon.
Yeah, we have some footage here. You guys have a little look.
Yeah,
Chris was playing a little bit earlier on.
And this shovel is also really famous for being a melee weapon in Battlefield 1, because obviously during World War I it was used so much as a melee weapon that...
Especially in close combat,
Yeah, and that's what melee means.
Okay, I didn't know that. It's something else I learned, and hopefully you learn too. Christopher, guys, do you play Battlefield 1? Do you play any other games that are historical accurate? If you do so, please comment down below. Engage, let us know if you actually have any other historical video games you guys play, and which one is your favorite, please. What else, Christopher? Anything else you want to add to that? This was using World War I, was World War II. Price. If some of our viewers are
Oh yeah, of
watching
course,
this,
price. We nearly forgot about that.
that's quite important one.
Yes, so they can vary,
A
but
lot.
the lowest you could probably get is 100, 120, and then the
Okay.
higher end is 300 for a really nice condition one.
So I think one of the main things that counters there is the quality of the leather, and if it does have the leather
Yeah,
and
obviously
the
you can
shovel
see
together.
here the leather on this is
How about
falling
this one?
apart pretty much,
That
and it's been repaired.
it's been
in
repaired.
parts.
Is good. Is as well. Is sometimes it have a stamp, isn't it? As well. Sometimes you can find.
This one does not have a stamp, sadly, because of the rust has eventually. It's been so much worn over the years that the stamp has gone.
Not Christopher, because he knows this is a very amazing, incredible piece of history. But I'm pretty sure some people must have, like, especially a lot of those things were surplus, you know,
Yeah,
and people use in the garden, you know.
but also
So,
just in general, like there's a stain here which may or may not be a blood stain, so this could have been used as a weapon.
listen, that's the thing. Christopher says one thing. I don't agree. I think he could be. You never know, you know. But I'm almost certain it's
Well,
not.
this wood was
You know,
never polished, and it's a bit
it's a
stock.
well preserved, well used artifacts from World War One. This is over 100 years old, and for the year, is incredible condition. Guys, any other thing you want to add, Christopher?
No, so see you next time, and have a great day.
I hope you enjoying the channel, and please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 6.